Hello, my name is Yvonne Lynch from Promotional, organising Global Solutions. That's PEGS for short. So welcome to day 18 of our 30-day video challenge. Now what I did was look for some papers to share with you. I researched on a person called John Hodge, some material which talks about co-working, and I've got some tips for you about that. So first of all, when you are planning your event with another person, it's important to think about how best you work together. Now I haven't always done this, but I'd recommend that you do if you are going to work with another colleague. So some of the questions you can ask of each other are things like, how can you agree the most pleasant way of working together for that event? So again, sit down and ask your colleague those sorts of questions. Also, what conditions are important for working well together? So for example, is it important that you do not yell at each other when things go wrong? Again, look about what you accept and make some ground rules for each other. Also think about, what do you expect of the other person when working together? Do you expect, for example, that they listen to you, they show respect? So again, good questions to ask before working on that event. Also, can you envisage any situation or circumstances where you can't support your co-worker? Again, it's important to clarify what things are unacceptable for you. Another questions you can ask of each other is, what's the best way of handling disagreements with other people and with yourself? Again, people I've worked with have sometimes not been very respectful of other people's views, and they may flare up, whereby it's important to bear in mind that you must be professional at all times during your event. You can also ask yourself questions like, how do you both behave in situations where others are in conflict with you? Do you start fighting, or what's your sort of way of reacting to that? Things will get stressful at times. It's important to try to keep calm during conflict and remain, again, professional throughout that time. Other questions you can ask are things like how you can look at resolving any issues now which you think may arise later on. So for example, make some rules again to ensure that both of you feel comfortable while working with each other. There's lots more questions you can ask. I've got some more here for you. For example, what more can each of you do to ensure you both feel free to work with the other person? So again, is it a matter of that you are able to speak your mind during or before or after the event with each other, so that you can always clarify exactly how you're feeling? And if you're going to work together, get some rules again around time planning. When's the best time to plan and schedule that in? Get your dates arranged to meet, so that's all being done beforehand. Agree on when and where, and again the frequency of when you can have these meetings, and have that written contract down so you both can sign and agree that at the same time. And identify any admin tasks you need to do way in advance, so that there isn't that sort of problems that arise because things haven't been done before deadlines being set. So there's some sort of tips for you about how well to work with each other, or how best to work with each other when planning your events. So I hope again that's been really informative for you. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.